The time is finally here. We're doing N scale. I've been holding on to some stuff for way too long. I had this big old box of N scale sitting around the warehouse. Well, it's finally time to get into it. So, for all you N scale modelers out there, welcome. And we're going to have a look and see what we see today. So, just starting off, here's some really cool stuff. A lot of these are microtrains. I believe there's even, I can't think of the name, a Zactrail, that's what it is. I think that one's an Zactrail there, that high cube. It's really cool. Yeah, this is neat stuff. Now, honestly, again, I didn't do any research at this point. I'm just literally pulling stuff out. But these are like patched. All different railroads. Whether or not it's prototypical or someone did a really good job of a decal or that's how it came from the factory, I don't know. I'm still learning. I have a lot to learn about N scale, especially used stuff. So it should be fun. But yeah, some really cool stuff. We do have a stray truck there. But a lot of these have like the I want to say Katy type, but that's not correct anymore. But they have knuckle couplers, a lot of these, so they're fantastic. We got some intermodal here. If you're into CSX, you're set. And also, the Swifts are nice, like the 53-foot intermodal containers there. Yeah, there's some neat stuff. All kind of eras here. Especially these. These are neat. These are Cato, and they have like the magnet in them for, to stay in place and everything. I think that's pretty clever. I don't think they did that for the HO ones, if I'm correct, because I have a couple on my layout. Well, we got parts, but you know what? The parts always tend to sell really quickly. So, I understand because trucks and stuff like that they're not cheap, even if they are the older one is there. I know you guys have a use for them. You have some older cars, but still pretty cool. This is neat. I'm sure you guys know what that is, but those are insulators. I know it's a little tough to see. Everything's shiny. But yeah, those insulators in HO saved my life when I started out, and I tried to run more than one locomotive on the layout, but I had to keep them insulated and isolated. Alright, and we just got some track. Some of it I believe is Atlas, but there is also something like I never heard of. I think it's from like Germany or something like that. But yeah, we got some locos here too, and the Burlington Northern, although a really nice looking loco, it was kind of jumping the track on me a little bit. I'm not sure if it's not properly engaged right. It might need some adjustment, but it seemed like it wanted to run pretty good. It just wasn't. Well, we'll see. We'll test it out. I couldn't resist playing with that for a minute. But okay, well, I'm gonna get some more stuff up here and show you guys what the rest of the batch looks like. Okay, so here's some N scale lifelike track. If you guys are into it, this stuff is well taken care of, came from a good home, all that kind of stuff. So practically new. So I'm still deciding. I might just sell it all in one shot or divide it up. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Got some trees there, all kinds of parts in here, all kinds of scenery and stuff. Those are, well, you might know about them, but they're not the best cars in the world. They don't really, I don't know. Like the wheels sort of work, but the trucks don't like rotate. They're all those, what's the company? I think it's like High Speed or something like that. It says it on here. Oh, maybe it doesn't. That's because I had old stickers on here. Yeah, High Speed, that's what they're called. Yeah, they're not, I don't know, they're not for the serious modeler. But we do have some pretty cool stuff over here. Yes, I'm crawling around on the floor. I'm getting real into it. Alright, yeah. And we're going to get reflections on all these, but you get a general idea what's all here. A lot of cool tank cars, some stuff underneath here. That's neat. Penn State car. Yeah, we'll just clear it out. I accidentally was stacking stuff up when I was doing the quick sorts. And all the price tags, ignore them. That's just old school. We're not going to be charging 15 for old school cars, that's for sure. But a lot of these seem like they were taken good care of and everything. I like that high cube. That's pretty neat. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, if you're into these cars, man, there's a ton of them. A couple IPBs there. That's neat. Dry ice car. Oh, Holly Sugar. See them in HO scale sometimes. Oh, Hooker tank car. I know the HO ones always sell like instantly. Oh, that's a pretty cool car. You know, I like my Western Maryland. That's neat. Yeah, a lot of stuff. This is a whole new realm. Southern. Oh yeah, I don't think we got these here yet. Norfolk and Western. Oh yeah, I like the Union Pacific there. That's pretty cool. Move these around here. Yeah, these are the other ones. A nice Seaboard car there. Alright, yeah, all kinds of stuff there. Alright, well, we're not finished yet. Alright, these are new cars. We got B&O. Well, they're like new, I should say. They're newer. They were definitely used. Blue coal. Yeah, I have to deal with that light. I don't like overhead lights, but we're in a new building right now, so we're getting set up. This one we definitely want to see, right? That's pretty cool. It's the silent version, but still awesome. Oh yeah, and a tri-level car. That's in really good shape. I think it has all the cars. Maybe it's missing one. I'm not sure. Not sure how many it's supposed to have exactly, but it looked like, oh no, it says 15 colorful automobiles. Well, I'll have to add that up, see if it checks out. Those are neat CN cars, but technically WC. And some Santa Fe's there. Also in the lineup, Lehigh Valley, GTW, 2 CN cars, and a couple Bachmann cars here. And Western Maryland. Yes, I apologize for all the, glare, but that's what you get with some of these cars. Well, the next ones, I don't think they're in cases, so that won't be a problem. There's some nice Pennsylvania cars, passenger cars, and I like those CNWs. They're pretty neat. Same number, but still alright. Sioux Line. Oh, that's a Miller car. Didn't even realize that when I was sorting quick. Penn Central, nice car there. Alright, getting into some buildings. Let's see. That's neat. And let's see, what do we got here? Random parts. Plus, I don't know if it's all there. I'm sure it can be assembled. But, there, a nice Conrail flat car. We got gates. Some empty containers. See if anybody wants those. Okay. I love these strawberry trays, too. We went into our local market and they gave them to us for free. It was like the best day of our life. So easy to sort stuff. It was fun walking out with like a stack of like 30 of them. All right, intermodal, some trail vans there. I like them. They're cool. UP, some old time box cars. Well, not old time, but wooden box cars there. Let's see what we got here. I think Penn Central. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, it's a sharp looking car right there. A couple of these guys missing their trucks, but I'll discount them. Got some more piggybacks. These long cars are pretty neat. Warren tanker. Yeah, I like that. Oh, another C&W car. Have to put that with its friends later. Okay, now next up I got a couple buildings. Alright, here's a little car, and in the background we got some playground accessories. We got switch towers, 2 of them like that. There's a freight station. We got a guy and a car. There's a factory. I think that's a church there, yeah. Some bridges. Got water tower and the classic home being constructed. Just like our house. We've been working on a house for like 10 years because it's from the 1900s. I think it actually was built in the year 1900. It's intense. Not the most. It's not as cheap as model railroading. It makes you appreciate model railroading. That's for sure. I mean, some people think it's getting a little expensive, which, yeah, it is, but not as bad as buying 2x4s this year. But, yeah, some neat stuff here. We'll get some better angles, of course, when my wife comes in here and takes some pictures for the website. Like that scene. That's pretty neat there. There's the school. Gotta be a Plasticville. Has ever recognized that? Wow. Yeah, I like this. Engine house there. Yeah, that's nice. If you're working on adding shops to your rail yards, perfect. That's a nice building there. And finally, got another freight station with the loading dock. Alright, well, that's it for the batch here today. I know when it's N scale, it doesn't look as like there's as much, but you start adding it up, there's plenty for me to work on today. So I'm going to start working on the listings, figure out what everything is, so it's easy to find on the site. Now, I just want to say this is a new thing, and I'll probably repeat it in the next couple of videos. But if you want to see these videos before everybody else does, before they stumble upon it on YouTube, more or less, if you want the best chance of being able to purchase our items first, head over to our website, and I'll leave a link in the description for this. But we have a newsletter that we send out, and typically what we'll do is we'll send videos like this, like on a Friday night, instead of you seeing it go live on YouTube on Monday. That means our customers already saw it over the whole weekend. So that's why sometimes you'll show up and say, this video just went live and this stuff's already like sold out. Well, that's the reason we like to reward the people that are on our newsletter. And really, we don't send out all that much. There might be the video plus one other, like if a bunch of pre-orders come in or something, we let people know. But we're really not spamming If I send out 2 newsletters a week, it's a busy week for us. I try to be really respectful of your time. So, all right, well, there it is. We got some end scale. Time for me to get busy and get this stuff up on the website. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate the support. This hobby and this business has been life changing for my wife and I. So it's really exciting to be able to get to do this. Even though we are still part time, we run a train shop and we run a cleaning business on the nights and the weekends. So, you know, we we do pretty good considering we work about like 90 to 100 hours a week. We try to keep up with our customer service, keep our customers happy, and it's just a blast. So, each year we get to do a little bit more trains and a little less cleaning. So it's been fun. So, all right, well, thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.